What's up everyone? Welcome back to WRX Garage. Today we are doing something that I've kind of mentioned in a lot of videos before, how I wasn't a huge fan personally of what my previous exhaust setup was, which as you guys know I have the GrimmSpeed catted Jpipe on the car and the Invidia R400 exhaust. And let me start by saying I honestly think that it's an amazing combination and I would recommend it to a lot of people. Personally, I have kind of sensitive ears, and I've had experiences where I had someone in the car as a passenger and they just, you know, they were kind of annoyed by how loud it was on the highway. Personally, when I'm driving it, it's so enjoyable. Windows down, you hear all the noise, you hear amazing exhaust tones, you have awesome turbo sounds coming through and intake sounds. But it's time for a change. It's time for a slightly more conservative setup, switching over to the Invidia Q300 catback. So R400 to the Q300. So I'm gonna do my best to just do a quick install video for you guys, show you guys the fitment, how it sounds, and then we're gonna do another video in a couple weeks on a direct comparison of the Q300 versus the R400 on the WRX, and just so you can see them side by side, hear them, get some good interpretations or you know, whatever you want to hear about it. So, I'm not going to go through the entire install process to show you guys some stuff here and there. Everyone knows how to put a catback on at this point, so let's get into it and yeah. So I know what a lot of you guys are going to be saying. It's why are you going for a quieter exhaust? You know, boo. I already know. Boo. But at the end of the day, hey, it's my car. It's not anyone else's. I'm building it for what I want, and a lot of you guys kind of get caught up in the clout of things. So
which one is stupid, Kevin?
Always do things for your enjoyment only, guys. Don't be caring about what other people think. If you like it, then that's all that really matters. But I just really quick wanted to show you guys some of the cool features about Invidia's exhausts. They are full stainless steel. So this is one hand. This is the entire Jpipe and mid-pipe. One hand. It's probably 15 pounds, maybe.
14.7.
The entire thing?
I have no idea.
Oh. Kyle's doing the math. So,
That's
yeah. So we got a nice mid-pipe resonator, really fat bottle resonator from Invidia. It's gonna help reduce all the drone. And then we have the big end exhaust tips that Kyle has here. And they are mufflers, but what's great about them is that they are straight pass. And those are the 4-inch double walled rolled tips, which are gonna look really, really good as well on the back of the car. So cool, let's get it installed. Show you guys in here, show you guys what it sounds like. Guys, so it's on the car. These 4-inch double rolled tips look absolutely amazing. Fitment is really good. Let me show you underneath real quick. So there's great clearance on these. One quick thing about installing these, because the muffler is bigger, it's harder to reach up to the hangers, which we use the GrimmSpeed hangers, and we use the highest holes on both, so we, you know, pretty flush to the bezel, the rear diffuser here, which is great. The way that we did it is we took the exhaust off, and then we installed the hangers on the exhaust first, and then just slid them onto the posts on the underside of the car. So that we had some trouble with that, but everything came out great, and they look absolutely fantastic. So let's get a first start with the new exhaust. See how it sounds. This is a pretty cold start, so right now, it sounds pretty similar to how the R400 sounded with the catted downpipe, Jpipe that I have. So let's let's give it some time to warm up, give it some time to break in, and then I'll show you guys what some revs sound like. Yeah. So this is the, we got it quieted down. This is just the normal idle. We actually had a random rain, snow flurry thing come in. But as you guys can hear, idle is very quiet. The cold start was about as loud as the R400, but Kyle's taking my car out for a little spin here. So we're at our famous spot in Mexico, our 12 8-hour drive and 18-hour drive, you know. But yeah, so we let the car break in, or the exhaust break in, for a couple weeks now. With a new exhaust system, especially with one with a large muffler like this, it takes a while for the baffling on the inside to settle. So it buzzes less, but also it needs some heat cycles and some carbon buildup in there, so a little bit of moisture to really settle down inside the muffler. So once that happens, the tone really comes out. So
I noticed a huge difference from when you came to install the initial startup to when you came over today. So even I noticed the difference. It's
going to change a little bit more over time, over the next maybe 300 miles, 200 miles, about that. But it's definitely sounding a lot better now. So I'll show you guys it's not a cold start, but it's a warm start.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button, following us. We have tons of more WRX and other car content coming up.
Join our Facebook group.
Yes, we now have the WRX Garage community on Facebook. If you guys have any questions, we're going to be putting FAQs up there, modification guides, maintenance guides, a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
so
we think that'll be, we have a lot of people that ask the same question on Instagram, DMing. We thought that would be a better way so that one person could come in, hey, will these wheels fit? And the other person that would have asked the same question would be like, oh, those were the wheels I was gonna get. And then we could have more of a conversation and to make it, you know, you guys can get connected. And
absolutely.
I think that's a better way to do things, so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put that link right down in the description, everyone. And we're also gonna pin a comment for the link to that group. So feel free to go ahead and join that. As always,
it's $100 yearly fee, and you know, $10 monthly. Other than that, it's pretty good.
We're kidding. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned. We're gonna have the Q300 versus R400 video side by side, so you guys can see that and hear that coming up. Keep that in mind, and yeah, we'll see you next week.
Peace.
Peace.